All right, John, you are first. That was quick. Good job, bud. You get to watch me play Metroid Zero Mission. Let's see who else gets to watch me play Metroid Zero Mission. I'm gonna try to beat it in one go. Running the Wilds benchmark right now. Bro, why are you even trying to run the benchmark? Your computer's gonna explode. Don't run that benchmark. Don't, please. Oh, man, I was gonna look something up. It's been like 4 minutes and you're still in the loading screen? Yeah, that sounds about right. Is the main game more optimized, or is that a lie? I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue. It'll probably be better than the benchmark. I mean, to be fair, for a benchmark test, they push it as hard as it possibly can go, so... But, our computers aren't running it. I'm sorry, bro. Our computers are not running Monster Hunter Wilds. Man, you interrupted my train of thought. I was gonna look something up. I think it was something relevant to stream. No, trust. Mine will. Okay, good luck with that, dog. What's gonna happen? What are you talking about? Is you're gonna get the graphics card or whatever, and then I'm gonna be stuck with the shitty one. Dude, if I could help get you a new graphics card, I would, but I literally have no... I have no way to help get you a better graphics card, I'm sorry. Yeah, by the time you get a better one, the next Monster Hunter will be out. I'm sorry, John. Don't worry, John. We'll upgrade your computer at some point. John, what do you think the odds of me beating Metroid Zero Mission are tonight? I've beaten it. I think the quickest I beat it was under 4 hours. So I can in theory. Zero chance. Only I can. You doubt me? I've beaten it before in one sitting. Well, maybe not one sitting, but you beat Zero and Fusion in 4 hours combined. Hours has an H in front of it, dork. What was that, like 2 hours a game? Yeah, I guess the fastest I beat Fusion... fastest I beat Fusion was probably about 2.5 hours, so I guess it's probably possible. What was it like? Man, where's all my Metroid fans at? 1 hour 30 minutes and like... For Fusion, that is. It was like 1 hour and 30. So that means, does that mean Zero Mission took a little longer? Yeah, that makes sense. I've only beaten Zero Mission 2 or 3 times, so I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Fusion. I got my window open right now. It's so nice out. I'm gonna try and beat, like, all the Metroid games on stream. hopefully most of them in one go. I'll play the Prime games too at some point. Probably play all of them on the Prime hack version. For now, I'm just gonna do 2D games because it's easier, and I have easier access to them and easier streaming for them. Out of one loading screen and into another. Did you get out of the loading screen for the benchmark test and then immediately have to load more? You'll be alright, bud. We'll figure it out. We might not be able to help you immediately, but we will help you, okay? We're gonna try. I want you to be able to play with me. I'm getting 50 FPS average with some little frame drops now and then. Crazy shit. Crazy shit for real? You're getting 50 FPS? Are you actually? Are you sure? Like, what are your settings on? I was like, if it's a cutscene, the cutscene will probably be better. You gotta let the cutscene play. Wait till it gets to gameplay. Real gameplay is where it'll matter, and that'll probably be where it drops. The real gameplay is probably where it gets real bad. Alright. No, you can't change it in the gameplay. The gameplay is automated. It's like footage of it. Alright. You have to like restart and watch the whole cutscene every single time you go to test the benchmark. Not like restart the whole thing, but you have to go from you have to watch like the whole cutscene in game and then take it to the gameplay every time you like adjust the settings from the menu. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Let me make sure that this is correct volume. Alright, well I guess we're starting. It's just you, John. You're the only one here watching. This is my last save. 3 hours, 40 minutes. This was right before I beat the game, so that's why there's an energy tank missing. I could probably do that quicker. Difficulty normal. The zero mission. Alright, let's see how long this game takes me if I don't goof around. I always forget, like for some reason, whenever I was first playing this game, my brain never really registered that this is a remake of Metroid 1 for some reason. I always just figured it was its own game. Your average is still like 50 on what? On high? You're running it on high? You're running on high, you're getting 50 FPS. Dude, that means that your computer could that's not too bad. And even if you just turn down things a little bit, it'd still be fine. John, your computer might be able to run it. Yeah, it really also ultimately depends on you being willing to play on less. And like I said, it'll be probably slightly less intensive in the actual game. The grace of God, bro. Okay, so obviously Ryan and I are gonna be getting it soon, like either tomorrow or next week, like on Tuesday. I'm gonna try. If you want to see it, I don't know if it's on the Steam shared library. If you want to try it on there and see if the actual game runs better. Had mercy on my poor little PC. Your poor little PC. Chugging along. It's a little Franken PC built with parts from me and Ryan throughout the years. I think it's a good PC though, John. At least, I mean, like, good, like, comparatively. I need to go in here. That's another thing. Obviously, John, you're the only one here listening to this right now. Obviously, next week. Next week I'm going to be a little busy. I said that on stream, I think. But my buddy just got home from being deployed in the Air Force. And his birthday's next week, so we're gonna be hanging out on that Wednesday to celebrate. Probably. No, that might not be true. We might not do anything till the weekend. But I'll let you all know. I mean, obviously I've already been busy. I mean, you'll be busy too, John. You'll be with me. Obviously I've already been kind of busy this week and sick and also almost died. So a lot's already happened this week. Next week sounds like it'll be kind of busy too, so I guess I'll just have to see. I love almost dying. You turned it on medium, and in the cutscene you're getting like high 50, low 60. That's good. Dude, you should tell Ryan about that. I cannot believe your computer can run that. I mean, like, I can, but also like that actually is like momentous news, which means we can play with you now. Holy moly. Let's see how you said turn it on medium and it just is just working. I mean, you've got a good PC. So I guess hopefully the actual game, and it'll get better with time too. They'll hopefully optimize it. God, I love this game. This game's so good. I've been playing, I'm trying to think of what I've been playing other than... I can't hear you, the cutscene is really loud. Ugh, like hiccup burp thing. Ugh. You're gonna go call Ryan? Okay, I'll be here. What a goofball. I know there's a boss at some point where I can one-cycle him on the first encounter if I'm really precise, or I can be a loser and fail and he'll just go away and I'll have to fight him again later. So I guess we'll see if I'm a loser or a winner. Man, everyone's missing my Friday night Metroid. Am I on the right path? Probably. Okay, can't do anything with that. This injures me. God, the weather is so nice. I have my window like wide open. Okay. I think I can get up there, but I don't think I'm supposed to. I have a feeling I'm not meant to get up here right now. Yeah, I don't think I actually can. Oh yeah, because I'd have to turn into a morph ball, and I don't have ledge grab. At least not yet. Gotta go down. As you can see, I'm good at Metroid. Watch me like just do like worse than I've ever done before ever in private gameplay. I'm gonna do so horrifically bad on stream that I'm gonna have to like end my streaming career. I was like, wait, I think this is a save room, so I had to turn around. Yes, so we're gonna play this game, and then we're gonna do Metroid 2. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do Samus Returns or AM2R. I don't particularly want to play the original version of Metroid 2. Not because it's not like good or anything, but just because like it's not archaic. I don't know what the right word to describe it is. It's the same reason I don't play, and probably should at some point. I should play NES Troid. It's the same reason I don't play that though, because it's so old and dated that it almost feels unfun. Okay, here we go. There we go. Don't like that guy. If you mess, you either fight him there and win. You hit him 3 times and win. If I would have missed any of those shots, he leaves before you can kill him. He leaves before you can kill him if you mess up any of those shots. So I do the cool thing and kill him without missing a single shot. Because I'm awesome. I did not believe you. I actually don't remember where to go now. Because I still don't have bombs. John, where do I go? I don't have bombs. John, you don't remember either, do you? No, I have missiles now. I'm stupid. Sorry. No, it's okay. I just remembered I picked up missiles. I don't know why, like, my brain blanked and then I just grabbed missiles. I think it's because I just picked up the charge beam, so I was like, oh, charge beam was the item I got. I was like, no, the missiles were the item I got. The charge beam was a bonus. The charge beam was added points for being cool. I know somewhere in this room there is one of those nests. It's like up above. Well, I don't think I can get into it. I think I have to do that later. Maybe it's this room I'm thinking of? Hold on. I don't know. One of these rooms has something hidden in it. These annoying enemies that I hate. That needs morph ball bomb. Don't have that. Have to come back later. You're not cooked? I can't believe you're not cooked, which means, oh crap, that means I gotta buy it for you, don't I? He said the reason you can run it better than me does it have to do with the resolution? Does it have to do with my computer, my monitor being 2K and yours being 1080p? You do have the 2070 Super. Your 2070 Super is definitely better than my 1080 Ti. I hate these things. These are gross. Get this bug out of here. Yeah, I'll buy it for you. That was the promise. That was the agreement. I'll probably do it whenever we go to buy it. I don't remember what the maximum like missiles and stuff in this game is. Energy tank. Ow. I gotta get used to playing this game again, because this game plays slightly differently from, like, Fusion, for example. Control-wise, it's just a little different. Okay. I'm gonna go up and around. Gotta go up and over. So in order it goes Zero Mission or Metroid 1, Metroid 2, Return of Samus, or AM2R or Samus Returns on the 3DS. And then it goes Super Metroid, and then Fusion, and then Dread. And I believe the Prime games so far, all three of them, and probably the fourth one, all take place between 2 and Super. John, I can't believe, I'm still happy you're not cooked. I'm so happy you can play with us. It's okay if I buy it when I get it, right? Like when me and Ryan get it. You don't mind? Okay, we got Morph Ball Bomb. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, my eye itches. You thought that was the plan? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you wanted it now or if you wanted it later. Or like when you wanted it. I'm so happy you can play it too, man. Now we can all play together. Now we can hunt together. The hunt will begin. God, I hope we don't have to wait like... I hope it's not like, I hope it doesn't take like 5 hours to get to multiplayer. Check the den. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow, I'm really good at this. I have this skill called getting hit by the enemy. I'm pretty sure pausing the game pauses the in-game timer too. I just want to make sure I take as little time as possible. I'm not speedrunning by any means. It has worlds multiplayer. Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean that I can play multiplayer almost from the start, or does that mean I gotta play like 2 hours of? Yeah, it takes a little bit. Okay, I figured. I don't think there's actually anything I can do up there, so I come back through here later, anyways. Hopefully not super long. I mean, you complained like crazy about World when I tried to make you play it with me. Don't forget that, okay? The one mission is real. This is mission 1. This is... I don't know why... Zero mission, you know? Because it's her first mission. It's mission number 1, not mission number 0. You can't go on a 0 mission. We in programmer speak, we start at 0. That makes sense. Yeah, I know, I'm just being... It's like when you have patient 0 or something with a disease. It's like... Yeah, they're the first person with it, but they call it patient 0. It's just like that kind of thing. 0 sounds cooler anyways, let's be honest. What does this do? Oh, that just told me where to go. I'm gonna try to beat this tonight. The fastest my last save file was 3 hours and 40 minutes roughly of a playthrough, so I'm gonna try and see if I can outdo that. I'm gonna try to beat it tonight. Like, I want to beat this tonight. I would like to beat a Metroid game per stream, at least the 2D ones, because the 3D ones are gonna take a while. Those will definitely take more than one stream. But a 2D Metroid per Metroid stream would be kind of sick. The only one that might take a little longer than that is Dread. Fusion I can beat in about 3 hours. Super Metroid I can beat in like 2.5. Zero Mission, obviously I said 3 hours 40 minutes, but I could definitely go faster. That was like the second time I'd ever beaten it. So it wasn't my greatest time. Also, welcome, Halodity. Almost forgot to welcome you. Appreciate you showing up. Oh boy. Can I get up? There we go. A YouTuber I enjoy watching about legal stuff tackled the age-old question: is Rouge the Bat a Latina? What? Why? That's a question? She's a bat. He concluded, it depends. Depends on what? What could that possibly depend on? A lot. So much. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was such an in-depth question. I figured that was such a simple question. I guess I was wrong. It's a 30-minute video. Damn! They take that seriously. You only caught the last 3 minutes of the premiere? Oh, here's Mother Brain. Ew. She's watching. You have to watch the whole video. Just like shoot the brain. I don't know. I'm going to. That happens in a little bit though. It doesn't happen yet. That happens a little later. Yeah, you gotta tell me the conclusion. You gotta watch the whole vid and then tell me the conclusion. I think I'm going the wrong way. But I guess I might as well just see what's over here, because I don't remember. Like I talked about going super duper fast. And then I'm now just like wasting time. The power of bomb jumping. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm gonna die. I don't know where that other one went. This goes back up? Where does this go up to? Criteria. What part of criteria? A scary part, apparently. My ass is not supposed to be here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Anyways, how's y'all's day? How's y'all day been? Is what was said. Sorry, I had to like slow down before I read that way too fast. My day has been good. I played God of War, like the original one. I made bacon and eggs, delicious. Made a huge sandwich out of it. And I've been hanging out all day. I was gonna play some guitar, but I did not get around to it. And now here I am streaming. Okay, come on. Okay, that jump's not jumpable. No, and then I spent like an hour and a half researching like fucking anything to try to figure out what the hell could cause my epilepsy. Just because I'm curious, honestly, more than anything. I just want to know. Which is probably a normal reaction to having something like that, is just wanting to know. Cannot figure anything out, though. Epilepsy on top of seizures? Epilepsy is the seizures. That's the reason why. Got the incompatible item. I have like the reason I have the seizures is because of it. Obviously. No, it's just so weird. It's just so weird because there's no particular reason from what we can tell. They just kind of do. They just kind of happen. The only thing I could think of would either be something seasonal, but then it wouldn't make sense for them to be happening anywhere from January to April. Like, that's where they happen, usually. Is anywhere in that time span. But if it was something seasonal, like some sort of weird allergic reaction, I don't know why it would be so wildly all over the place. There's a secret in here. I'm like on autopilot right now. What's up, John? The power grip. Now we can ledge grab. But yeah, so they happen randomly, and it seems to only be about once per year. So it's either something seasonal, something completely unrelated, but just really coincidental, or something maybe like, the only other thing I could think of would be maybe something like hormonal or something. Like, I know technically I'm still not probably 100% entirely through puberty, and they started happening when I was about 7. So maybe there's something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Said HRT arc. I don't think so. I don't think so. Whole thing's weird. I don't understand any of it. The doctors have no idea. I think it's probably a mixture of doctors having no idea and also just not giving enough of a shit to actually look into it. They're like, yeah, we scanned your brain. There's epileptic brain waves. And I'm like, thanks. Why? And they're like, have fun with that. And then that's all I get. Okay, well now we have the ledge grab, so that'll make a bunch of shit way easier. Yeah, my bad. I'm supposed to figure that out myself. My fault. Let me just do all the research. That's so weird. Why would you expect the people with masters in the field to know? Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, like, why would I ever think they would know? Why would they know? They're just the doctors. They're just like the neurologists and shit. How come they would know? Why would I expect them to know? I love that. I love that so much. I love just like the whole like, yeah, we're the experts, but we're not gonna tell you. The real question is, how willing are you to experiment on yourself? To an like, I'm willing to try stuff all the way up into the point of if it changes my personality. Cause that's like the one reason I haven't like. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff I have to research and look into. The obvious main option would be getting on seizure medication of some sort. But, and this is something I've looked into, and something I've talked to with my friends, but something I've also talked to and seen the other side of it. But the medication can cause more seizures getting onto it. It can cause more coming off of it. It can take, I mean, I only have one like once a year, so it would take a year to find out if it's even working. And if it's not, then that just fucking sucks, and that means I've been taking it for no reason. It can cause depression and that kind of stuff. And it can cause like aggression and all that kind of stuff with that medication. Like the multitude of medications for epilepsy they have. It takes a while to take effect. I don't know, it's just there's so much stuff, and I'm like, it's not like I'm just flat out rejecting it, but it's like I would have to get prescribed it first of all. I only have them once a year. It's not flashing lights. Also, they did test for that back when I was getting all my MRIs and EEGs and all those kind of tests done when I was like 10 or whatever. It isn't flashing lights, luckily, which means I can still play video games. But it has never been flashing lights. Like, I've never had an issue with flashing lights ever, and it's not even like it's like some weird specific pattern, because there have been times where it's happened where I wasn't even gaming or looking at flashing lights of any kind, and there have been times where it's happened while I was gaming, and there were times where it happened just, I don't know, it just kind of is never, there's no like actual pattern to it is the problem. Sometimes it's in the middle of the day. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night. Sometimes it's while I'm asleep. Sometimes it's while I'm awake. Sometimes it's at like 9 p.m. Sometimes it's at like 4 p.m. Sometimes it's, I don't know. It just kind of just seems to sort of happen. And it kind of drives me nuts because I wish I knew why, but yeah, it's happened while I was asleep several times. There's been a couple times, I would say probably about half, 50-50 awake, 50-50 asleep. When I'm awake, it's obviously, I'm always cognizant enough to call out for help, which is a good thing. When I'm asleep, I've basically, and I know not everyone here is a believer in anything supernatural. I would say it's miraculous. I call it a miracle. I've had someone find me, or my brother walk past my room just at the moment it's happening, or just have happened to had someone sleep over in my room every single time I've had one while I'm asleep, regardless. And I definitely feel very lucky at the very least. What did I just get? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my brother Ryan has basically found me half the times I've been having one while I was asleep. He'll just be walking. Like, he'll just be, like, chilling. Yeah, I just got ice cream down. I know. I figured it out. He'll be chilling. He just, like the amount of times he said he'd just be, like, walking past my room. And then he had, like, a bad feeling, walked into my room, and found me. My literal lifesaver. The GOAT. I'm curious as to what's, like, the timer on it. That's what I wish I knew. Because, like I said, it's happened... Yeah, like... Yeah, it's like, I just wish I knew what the cause was and why it happens when it does and when it happens. Because obviously, and I'm gonna start, this is something I should have been doing, I'm gonna start marking them down. Like, I'm gonna start marking them. I'm gonna write down when they happened, roughly, and just like other information that might help, like you know, like what temperature it was outside, what I was doing that day, if I'm sick or not. Like maybe it's like, oh, he's coming off of some weird sickness and it caused it. I don't know. I'm gonna start charting them though, just to see if I can find any sort of. Yeah, so it's like, it's about, I have probably about before, so like I have like what they call an aura. I know, aura. Fucking peak. It's called, it's called aura. It's what happens when it kind of begins. I'm just aura farming at this point. It's when it starts and my brain starts misfiring. They call that the aura, and I can like feel it. I can feel something's wrong in my head. I can feel something is starting to happen, and I kind of like get completely lost, completely confused, completely disoriented. I completely like my memory just drops. Like I completely forget what I'm doing or like what the hell is going on. You can ask John. I sold our Deep Rock Galactic game because I had to have a medical emergency middle of the game. SMH. Shake my head. He sold so hard. Yeah, and so it goes from that. So I get that for about. Yeah, I get that for about 5 minutes, and then obviously it makes me feel super sick, so I usually end up like throwing up and shit. And then I go into the actual seizing part, and that's where I go under for, I think, usually like 2 to 3 minutes of seizing. And obviously like my body's just jerking around all over the place, and that only lasts for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then it kind of eases up, and I kind of just stay asleep after my medication. Like, cause I have like an emergency medication for it that usually they give to me before. No, don't you say anything about me jerking, okay? They give it to me before I start actually seizing, but it still takes a minute to kick in, and the seizing usually starts a little beforehand. So yeah, there's that. Then I'm trying to think of what else I can describe. Yeah, so I go into that seizing. I kind of choke usually. It started happening recently. I don't think I always did, but I kind of choke recently. Like I've been like, my brothers have had to shove a finger down my throat to make sure I don't fucking die, which is not pleasant. And then I tend to bite my tongue a little too. Like my tongue is always sore around the edges because I bit it. So yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm jerking it all over the place. I'm not jerking it all over the place. But then, yeah, and then I kind of just fall, and then like after that fades away, I'm just asleep. I'm unconscious, and they usually just put me in my bed, and then I wake up. Can't really move much because I'm all sore and limp and jellified from the medication and all that, so I'm kind of like noodly. Kind of need help walking around if I try to get up to go to the bathroom, and then I just sleep, and then I'm just super sore for like a day or two after. I guess the question is, like, what happens when you don't get the medication aside from death? When he has a Caesar. Well, I kind of have always had it. I think the thing that would happen if I didn't have it, I guess, would probably be, I'm not actually sure. I would probably die. Probably. The odds of that are probably fairly high. That or, I mean, not everyone does. That's the thing, is not everyone dies from having seizures. In fact, I think a decent chunk of people have them, and they kind of just, most people just lay them down, and then like they seize for a bit, and then they wake back up. I really think the only threat is me choking. I think otherwise, other than like the seizing and all that, I would probably be not. I don't want to say fine, but like as long as I don't choke, I probably would survive. I don't know, the whole thing's rough. so many questions. It's so many questions, zero answers. Yeah, I will say though, I'm glad I've always been conscious enough to call out for help though, that's for sure. I would probably choke. That's the one threat though. Because you're supposed to like lay someone on their side when it's happening. But apparently, as of late, I've been trying to lay on my back while it's happened. Like instinctually, even though obviously that's not like the greatest. I'm alright though. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm streaming. We're playing Metroid. That's all that matters to me, honestly. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, if I didn't make it clear enough, that's why I wasn't here on Wednesday. That's why I wasn't streaming on Wednesday. You are not beating this shit in one stream. Why are you doubting me? Who are you to say? Actually, you should have been here streaming as like a family. Oh, you're right, my bad. Because it's been almost an hour and you're like 5 minutes in. I am more than 5 minutes in. I would have already been past this. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Ow. Look, man, if I can beat it in 3 hours and 40 minutes, I can beat it in one stream. Will it maybe take me the 3.5 hour stream? Maybe. Is that impossible for me to do? No, I've done it before. You would have already been at Mother Brain. No, you wouldn't have. Hey, no one said I had to beat it in one go, okay? I said I was gonna try to beat it in one go. Ow. Oops. Stupid crab thing. But yeah, like it'd be morbid as fuck, but I feel like knowing you can live without any support could open up possibilities. I mean, you have to risk like dying for it, but I digress, which is reasonable to say, nah, not worth it. Yeah. I'm definitely not closed off to like trying stuff, whether it be medication or I know there's technically no like evidence or whatever to support it, but I know CBD oil has been shown to completely remedy seizures, shockingly. Not that I can fucking afford to buy CBD oil for that. When I said that, I meant like I meant like doctors can recommend it and there's proof to show that it works, but like I don't know how to describe it. Like, yeah, like full-scale lab tests is what I was trying to say. Yeah, like it has been shown to work. It has been recommended as a treatment, but like I don't know that you can get prescribed it per se. If that makes any sense. Basically. I don't like this boss. Jerk. I stop jumping along that. I can't tell if he's gonna attack the top or the bottom. No, it is definitely an interesting thing to think about. It's an interesting thing to talk about too. Cause like, I have no idea. So it's always interesting to hear what people think or what people like recommend trying, that kind of stuff. I like talking about it. Okay. Gonna go this way. I think the issue is anything I'd suggest testing runs the risk of like not living anymore. What are you trying to suggest? Like the because your programming brain is find a way to trigger it. The thing is, I would be willing to do that. I would be willing. I really would not. Like if I could figure out what triggers it so I can avoid it, that is absolutely something I would do. Like that's why like when they tested me for it as like a kid, like that's what they were doing. Is like they tested if I was sensitive to lights, that kind of thing, like just trying to figure out what it was and why. Now the problem therein lies if it is something like something like hormonal or something like that, then obviously there's not really anything you really can do other than getting on like hormone blockers, but I'm not doing that. If it's like, oh, every time he hits like some sort of growth spurt or puberty or something happens in his body, then he has it. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird that they couldn't, like, it's not actually that weird they couldn't find a cause, just because they kind of, I feel like most medical experts are like, they just look at you real quick, go, oh yeah, I don't know, and then they kind of just like push you off. So like I feel like that's probably why they really didn't find anything, and they probably did not put their whole research OC into it. They probably did not try to figure that out. I just wish any of it ever made sense. The only other thing too with like the whole like, because like it's like I always think, I'm like, oh, maybe it's this, but then I think about it and I'm like, well, it couldn't be that because it's because of this. Like for example, I'm always like I'm like, maybe it could be this thing, and then I think about it and I'm like, okay, well, it happened like this that one time completely differently and couldn't have been that. Like I'm always like, well, maybe it's seasonal, but then I feel like I've had it as a kid when it was like, I don't know, when it was like summer or before. Like I feel like I've had it in the summer before, so maybe it's not seasonal. And I feel like I've definitely had times where I've had it a couple times in the winter. Like I guess like technically it's still winter right now. God, these enemies suck. Yeah, warping to spring's a little hard to do, so it's not like I can really recreate that. But that's the thing too, though, is like the last 4 or 5 times I've had it, it has been in, yeah, like it has been in spring. Like it's been like anywhere from January to like last year it was like late April. So maybe it's some sort of like overwhelming amount of allergies or like this, just like overwhelming amount of seasonal change, maybe. Like, I don't know. That would be one of my thoughts, yeah. Like, I know I have allergies. I have seasonal allergies. I get seasonal allergies real bad. I get all sneezy every spring. And like, and then like through summer. So like, it's gotta be something specific, maybe specific to spring than not summer. Cause like, obviously I don't have them in summer really. I mean, maybe. It could really be something as weird as that. Like, it really could be. The thing is, I have no idea. Can I do this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always open to, like, even just people just kind of spitballing. Like, I always appreciate it. Just because I, too, have no fucking idea. I've been trying to figure it out. For, I don't know, since I think I've been having them since I was, like, 7. Get cloned. Yo, could you run some experiments on the clone? Sounds like a great idea. Seems to happen to your clone at all. That poor guy. Just run him through it. Those weird crabs. Here, this is the one I was thinking of, the other one. Really annoying one. Okay. There we go. Okay, well that wasn't that annoying. I got it first try. Human experimentation was ethical. Yeah, kind of fair, I guess. I wouldn't mind going through some more tests just to find out. Gotta know. Ugh. Okay, I'll hydrate. Ugh. Yeah, self-testing is probably fine. Like, it would be no one's fault but mine if something happened because I was like, yo, let me stare at flashing lights and then something happened. That's on me. Like, it's not like it's like someone else is liable for that. Okay, now we go back. I love this theme. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I hate this area. This particular portion of Kraid is like my least favorite part. I'm not a big fan of this area in Kraid. I don't mind Upper Kraid, but Lower Kraid, not a big fan. Okay, now the topic of teleportation. How did we get on this topic? What is it that gets us on this topic? We agree that it would just make a clone of you and not actually transport your consciousness, right? Like... It's like Samus was being scanned for a clone on death. I'm pretty sure she's just saving her data. Because it's a video game. I think it would just make a clone of you. If we're going off like video game logic, it would probably just make a clone, but obviously Samus is the same character throughout the entire thing, who's not being cloned. So I don't think... I think in this case, it's just her saving. Yeah, yes. I would say yes, it is. I say yes. I would say in something like... I would say unless a game probably explicitly states that they're being cloned, they probably aren't being cloned. Can I go up? It's not a clone because when you teleport it, it destroys the original copy. There's only ever one Samus. I think I see what you mean. But it's a different Samus each time. I think I get what you mean. I think I know what you're trying to say. Is it the same? Is it still the same character? Right, TED Talk. John, I know you can run Monster Hunter, okay? You've been talking about it the whole time. It's like the ship of Theseus, yeah. It's as if you replace every part, is it even still the same ship? If you replace every one of my chat members, are they still the same chat? No. I say no. Yeah, I would say consciousness would not transfer in that case. I would say it's just the same person with the same memories. Here's Kraid. And there goes Kraid. There he goes. Dead. And now we can run really fast. You guys can have fun with this debate. Anyways, here we go. I'm zooming. Oh, I gotta run all the way back. Run it back. I hate these enemies. This enemy in particular, because they just the crab, but if they drop projectiles. Can I get out? What did that do for me? Was I supposed to? Oh, you know what? I bet. Yeah, okay. I see. There we go. No invincible spoilers, okay? No spoilers. I'm warning you. How dare you? You spoiled the beginning of the show. Oh, no way. See, now that's a real spoiler that I believe. Getting a little lava boiled. Buns good or bad? Buns is bad. Buns is the bad thing. If something is buns, it's bad. Oh, I can't do it yet. He's just talking in real life. Why'd I do that? We don't have that. We know, John, we know. This is a hypothetical. Oh, you just fall straight down. Okay. Because it's fun. John, you're being literal right now. Okay, I think I killed all of them. Let's just double check. We're good. John, that's not how you spell doesn't. Okay, let's see. What am I missing here that I can get right now? Oh, that keyboard is weird. Bro, get a new keyboard. Oh boy. This would have been so much better if I had not got stuck in the bottom. 40, 50 years. Alright, blood. Bro, I'm gonna be alive longer than that, John. Nah, I'd win. Mom won't get you a $5 thing. Why won't she get you a $5 thing, huh? What makes you think she will get you a piece of tech? Yeah, that's fair. Where do I need to go? Do I need to go back to criteria? I may be stupid. I'm a little lost. Yeah, here we go. I forgot how to play this game. I've only beaten it like twice. It's Diddy, I mean Ridley. Look at this evil man. Sitting all malicious. Spoiler alert, Samus is a girl? No. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be insane. P. Ridley. True, John, true. Alright, where are we going? Norfair? Yep. Yeah, I can go back to Norfair. Samus at the Diddy party. No. Samus was not invited. Fortunately. Okay, new question. Oh boy. Which characters in Smash would have been invited? And why is Wario on that list? I was actually gonna say Wario, just cause. Although I don't know if Wario gives enough of a crap. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Is Diddy on there because his name is Diddy? Oh, whoa. Bro. Young Link is there. Oh god. Y'all are goofy. Okay, I know there's a secret here. I have to go into the other room to get it though. I don't think I can do anything else here for now. Like that whole thing up there. I might be able to go up there now actually. I don't remember. I'm gonna waste time though. I'm gonna save first again after just saving 5 seconds ago. Yeah, I agree. Ganon I don't think's that kind of evil. No, I feel like I have a distinct memory of going up and across up there and then getting stuck. I could be wrong. I could just come back and get it later. I have like a violent memory. Why would Ike be? Wait, what? Give me one good reason Ike would be on that list. Bowser Jr. is there. Why didn't he... Samus, come on. Why didn't she jump? I need her to jump. She won't... She won't... Oh, you know what? I don't have Morph Ball jump. I don't know why I'm trying that. I don't have Spring Ball. I may be stupid. What time? What are we at? We had an hour 15. I feel like I'm cooking a little bit. Dark Samus would be there. That's kind of a wild thing to think. It's a really dumb thought to have. Like when you think about the target audience and the majority of the games they make. It's certainly an interesting thought to have. Steve would be there, yeah, just because Minecraft in general. Refuse to elaborate. Enderman? Maybe the Enderman. No, I feel like Steve's more likely than the Enderman. Or she. No, not the contraption. Not the Minecraft contraption. The infamous machinery. Hear me out, Piranha Plant. Possibly. I could see it. You would be the aggressor. I don't know about DDD. DDD just eats food. DDD's just big and eats food and is funny. And he's from Kirby, yeah. Like an early King DDD. I still don't know if I agree. Yeah, I don't know if I agree on that one. High jump. And Morph Ball jump. Oh, don't go in there. Yeah, DDD like sacrificed himself for his Waddle Dees, so I don't know if he'd do that. DDD has a good heart. Thoughts on Bayonetta? Definitely not. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Terry would be there. Like Terry Bogart, or whatever his name is, from Fatal Fury? King of Fighters? Something or other. Back up to Brinstar. Yeah, now we go up there. Would have misread the freak offs as fight offs. Or something. You might be right. Zelda would be there just from the design they used from Ultimate. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't like that thing. Greninja. Why Greninja? Why am I hearing you out on this? What am I listening for? Okay, and... He would never. See, John's on the money for it. John knows. He would never. I could have just kept running, and instead I decided to jump. Excuse me. Y'all guys are goofy. This might be one of the weirdest conversations in the chat. Yeah, John, you tell him. Ow. Okay, now we run. Now we try. King K. Rool, or however you spell it. No, that's how you spell it, yeah. I could see him, yeah. 100% there. Oh, what? What was I supposed to do about that? He was just kind of there. Pichu gets sent there. Oh, poor Pichu. You can't put Pichu in there. Leave him out of this. And now I have super missiles. I can now open green hatches. Which there might have been a couple of. There's one in Norfair, which I'll be going back to. Pinstar looks like it doesn't really have any. Kraid doesn't look like it really had any. Okay. Up we go. Ow. I showed the trailer for the Minecraft movie. It looks fire. No, it really doesn't. You're really delusional. And I need to help you medically. I will not be viewing the, I will not be viewing the Minecraft movie ever. Or at least never intentionally. I will not go out of my way to watch that movie. I will watch it and I will laugh. I'm not going to go see it. No. I really, really have no interest in watching it. I just couldn't be less interested. What is this little secret? Oh, this connects over to the other side. Okay. Yeah, if it comes to like streaming services, and I'm like over at your guys' house and you guys decide to turn it on, then sure. I'm not paying money to watch that, and I'm not going out of my way to actually go watch that. We have to go to the cinema. Don't call it the cinema. Yeah, it's gonna get leaked. I chose it like we're like less than a month away from the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Not less than a month. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say like only a little over a month away. Purple. Purple. Being damaged by these. Get them off me. Okay, for villains, we forgot them. We forgot them in Smash. Taboo, Crazy Hand, probably Master Hand too. I don't remember what the monster from Ultimate is named, if I'm being honest. Galeem and like Dark something. Oh. I couldn't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to fire a super missile at that. Oops. And we got the Varia suit. Orange. We're now orange. And now, this does not hurt me. This game does have the best gravity suit. I just wish it wasn't locked away until, like, basically post-game. You don't get it until, like, almost completion. I just realized that some old Flash game I played was just a Metroidvania. That sounds about right. Metroidvanias go kind of hard. I still think Metroidvanias are probably my favorite. Like my favorite, one of my favorite genres of video games ever. Okay, right, I can't go back that way now. We'll be alright. Don't worry, there's gonna be a pre-beating the game sweep of collecting everything. That sounds very whack. Hi, John. John, I know. I know. I'm very happy for you. No, we're not gonna be playing it tomorrow, John. I can't play it till Tuesday. Goofball. This GPU gets here on Tuesday, the new one. And then I'm gonna take his old one. Okay, now we take these guys down here. And they go and they break it. He said he's gonna wait till we can all play it together. Little wiener trying to play without me. Huh. Now we gotta go back down to Norfair, which is always fun. Okay. Alright, now, be nice. Both of you, calm down. Finding old Flash games is really weird. How does this just explode? It's more remembering they exist. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's a fair way of putting it. One of my favorite Flash games. Hold on. Let's sip some water. There was one Flash game that was an auto runner about pixels. God, I want to boot that one up again. Looks like you move the map. Yeah, you can move the map, I'm pretty sure. What? What about it? One of my favorite... I guess maybe it wasn't even a Flash game. It was like a Zelda knockoff. It was kind of peak. It was like Legend of Princess or something. Really high quality, actually. I don't think it was a Flash game. I think it was just a fan game. We had some weird Flash games too, though. I can't remember any of them. They have like mixed and matched memories of Flash games, of all kinds of different ones, like whether they be Mario clones or Flash games where they just like slap Mario over it. All kinds of weird bootleg games too. There's some weird stuff. I need to go back down to Norfair, which means I need to go over. And I need to go down. Okay. I really want a Shamrock Shake right now. I don't know why. I could really go for a Shamrock Shake. Ugh. the primal urge for lots of sugar. Come over tomorrow and buy some. I literally couldn't if I wanted to. One, they're expensive for some reason. Two, I can't come over. Ryan's coming over. My brother's coming back in from out of town. And I am gonna hang out with him. Oh, that's another thing. I think I said it already once. I don't know what my schedule next week is going to look like either because it is my best friend's birthday week. So, happy birthday to him, but also I have no idea what he's trying to do when. It'll either be on his birthday, on Wednesday, or it'll be after his birthday. So either I'll be here Wednesday or I won't be. No, a friend is not you, I fear. Different friend. I apologize. Somehow I got myself into not feeling guilty about being busy. I finally convinced myself to not feel guilty when I can't stream for a day. It only took me months of streaming to figure out. I hate that enemy. Am I even going the right way? Probably not. Oh, there's an item. There it is. I like how the blocks still regenerate while you're not, even while you're in like the cutscene. Oh, this room. Right. Yeah, okay, hold on. This room's weird, I think. Yeah, I remember this room. There we go. It's not actually that weird. I just had to make sure I do it right. I gotta make sure there's nothing down there. Because Metroid games love their secrets. They love hiding them in horrible places where it's hard to find. Ow, 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 ow. Are we on pace to beat it this stream? Possibly. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember where I was in comparison to my last stream. John says no. John's just saying no because he's mean. Don't listen to John. I beat it in 3 hours and 40 minutes last time. I think I'm going quicker than that right now. But John seems to disagree. John's also a little wiener. A little hater. Yeah, John's a meanie weenie. He just doubts me. I wasn't here last time, so I don't know. Yeah, so stop talking on it like you know. I'm just cooler wooler. Cooler. I don't think I've ever heard cooler wooler before. Can I get up out of here? How does this room work? There it is. He's not a nice person. He's kind of a jerk. Nuh-uh. Everyone keeps doubting me. Oh, okay. Now, both of you. Calm down. That's why I have to intervene. Behave yourselves. I'm doubting you so you so that you push harder. That's real. You're real for that. I respect that. Man, I want to make sure there's nothing up in that corner. There's nothing up in that corner. Give me the motivation to be better. It's working. I think. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm going slower. What, John? I know you're gonna be able to play Wilds. Stop. Yes, I'm gonna buy it for you, okay? I told you I would if you could play it. Don't gotta keep asking. Don't gotta keep... Okay, keep worrying about it, okay? It's a Monster Hunter game. I know he can play Wilds. He's so hyped. He was actually like, for a while we thought he was not going to be able to play it, so that's why he's so excited about it. We were certain he would be screwed out of it. Large area. I like how some of the lava in this game just doesn't exist for some reason. Okay. The real question is why. The big question is why would you want to play it? Real? You don't know that it's peak yet, John. What if it's terrible? Oh, okay, that's not how that one works. Alright, I'll hydrate. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way first. I did enjoy, I will say the combat can definitely feel kind of clunky sometimes, but I do enjoy Monster Hunter games. At least the ones I've played. I've played a little bit of World and a good amount of Rise. I definitely say I enjoyed Rise more of the two. But Wilds looks like it's fun. I do know what you mean though. They've got a certain vibe to them control-wise. Okay, this is speed boost. Oh, well, I found said speed boost. Said required speed boost. Okay, fake lava. Typical. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Man, okay, I need him to be further over. Ah, crap. Alright. Don't let it get heated. This game based on combat and killing monsters, so having combat game with bad combat is like a racing game with bad driving. See, I personally also enjoy the combat. There we go. Yeah, I could definitely understand not enjoying it though, for sure. It's very heavy combat is the only way I could probably describe it. Okay, I don't think there's any other way out of this room, so... trying to figure out... This doesn't connect to that over there at all, I think. I'm asking for Smash Bros. I'll play it when I'm ready. I'll stream Smash Bros. When I'm ready to stream Smash Bros. And right now, I'm not ready to stream Smash Bros. I don't really feel like it. I have to be in the mood for Smash. Oh, that's real lava. Ow. Stream Mario Kart then? I gotta be in the mood for Mario Kart too. Have you ever thought about playing a randomizer? I have considered it, yeah. I don't know how to do it, but I have considered it. I'll probably play through the Metroid games normally and then do a randomizer if I go to do that. Like, I want to do standard playthroughs first. Like, I know at some point I do want to do, like, Zelda randomizers, too. Why can't I get that part of the map, like, marked off? That was weird. Yeah, at some point I've considered doing a randomizer. Okay, that leads down. Mario 64 is probably the easiest randomizer. Mario 64 randomizer would be interesting. What gets randomized in a Mario 64 randomizer? I want to hit the save room first. That may be a stupid question. Everything. Yeah, okay, I figured. Easiest one is randomizing the levels and the stars. Yeah, that's probably sounds like the easiest thing to do. Ow. I love the way these rooms look. I don't know why, something about these rooms tickles my brain. I like how every single path I've chosen to walk has been like the side path with the extra stuff. Without fail. But yeah, I'm interested in doing randomizers at some point. And I think they'd be really funny. Especially because, like, so a lot of these games I've played so much, it'd be really interesting to play them a way that I have not played before. Probably a little more interesting to watch, too, I'd say. You're better than this garbage. Alright, pal. Wave beam. You take that back. Buddy boy. I love Metroid. And it is better to play a randomizer that you at least know a little bit about. Yeah, probably. Probably helps to have just a little bit of knowledge. So that way it's like I know how to play the game, but it's like playing it for the first time, kinda. Like Metroid randomizers, I feel like are probably pretty good for that, because like I know my way around Metroid. But do I know my way around Metroid if I've got to go the wrong way around? I don't like this thing. Yeah, and you at least know where basic things are. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta shoot to push him back. Breath of the Wild randomizer. No. That really doesn't even really work all that well. I feel like out of all the Zelda games you could randomize, that one's probably like the least. I don't think you could really randomize that one very well. I don't think there's a Breath of the Wild randomizer. Yeah, that too. I don't think that exists just because, like, what the hell would you randomize? Works great. I see the videos. That's so vague. That's just so does not help. There's something else in this area. Oh, right. Up at the top. Every chest in the game is stupid. So you mean like all like 800 of them that all like not 800. All like 10,000 of them that all carry nothing in them? They don't have anything in them to be randomized that's ever worth anything. It's not like another game where it's like, oh, I can't get through here if I don't have this item. It's like, oh, you literally could just beat the entire game regardless. I think it's physically impossible because I don't think there's a working Switch emulator. Yeah, currently there's no, like, actively being developed Switch emulators, I'm pretty sure. I really don't like this thing. Yeah, Ryujinx I think still works. I don't know if it's getting updated anymore though. I know it works. Having used it recently. But for the most part, I don't know that they're really being supported anymore. N64 emulators aren't even great. Yeah, the one I have, the Project 64, still works. And it works well enough. Dark Souls randomized. Sekiro randomizer. Now that would be an interesting one. Enemy randomizer. Ridley is on his way. Yeah, honestly, still probably the best emulator just for anything in general. Dolphin's probably still... Dolphin still is probably the best one. Project 64 was designed to work on GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. It struggles with other games. Yeah, I feel like I remember having some sort of issue with Mario 64 at some point. Which is obviously one of the big ones. I think I streamed Mario 64 on the Switch collection for that reason. I've never really tried out Project 64 that much for other games, in all fairness. Might have been one point where I used it to play Ocarina of Time. I don't like this. I don't like this bug. The music here is also creepy. Yeah, that's true. The Nintendo 64 is also just, yeah, it's just whack. I do love the games on that console, though. No. You gotta talk to him about that. Oh, I tried to jump too. That was the worst part. I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to jump over it. I've never played Perfect Dark. I don't even actually really fully know what it is. I need that energy tank. I mean, obviously, I know what GoldenEye is. Oh, this whole room is just one big square. Okay. We are on our second row of energy tanks. I still don't know what those enemies are supposed to be, but I don't like them. It's a spiritual successor to GoldenEye. Oh, so it's another N64 first-person shooter then? Kind of idea? Howdy, welcome. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if that's on the Nintendo collection. The online collection. That's how I've been streaming all the games I've streamed on there so far. Xbox owns it. Oh, okay, so it's one of those situations. Oh yeah, don't worry, they'll port it over soon enough. At the rate Xbox has been just handing out games. I do not have Game Pass. I don't even have an Xbox. I know you don't need an Xbox for Game Pass, though. I simply do not own it. Yeah, I don't think Xbox will ever, like, outright die, but I think they're definitely not like the greatest right now. What was the point of being up in the ceiling? I got scammed today. I fully expected you to finish Doom 2. Now I've become obsolete. Oh, my bad. No, don't worry. You'll get the Doom 2 finale soon enough. I tend to cycle through games. Like I don't usually, unless I really want to, usually play a game right after playing it. I kind of like go back and forth between all the games I'm having playthroughs of. I kind of like go through a whole little rotation of them. My bad. Don't worry, Doom 2 will be soon enough. I would like to beat it and move on to Doom 3 because that would be fun. This just leads back up to the exit, I think. Yeah, I don't think they're really ever gonna go anywhere. Like I think Xbox will definitely stay, regardless of if they sell well or not. Doesn't really matter, I think, to them. I think regardless, they're gonna continue to make consoles and definitely make games. I should have blown that up. Then play Elden Ring. Why are you telling me that? Yeah, they own too much to die out. Even if they like share exclusives with other companies, they're kind of still set. Ow, I want to map this out. There it is. Needed that. And down this pit as well. This one just drops me down here. Maybe I won't be here because it's kind of 3 a.m. where I am. Oh yeah. Ugh. I love time zones. I love time zone difference. I feel bad for a couple of my online friends who have tried to watch me stream are from like just such varying different time zones that they literally couldn't watch if they wanted to because they're either in the middle of stuff or actually asleep. At least usually. Now, if only their exclusives could produce. Yeah, if only they actually like made fun exclusives. Rip beef. He has been missed. That's what he gets for living in a time zone with a difference of 12 hours. Honestly, kind of his fault. Not really my fault. Let me make sure there's nothing over here. Because the last exclusive avowed, boy, is it a stinker. I've just heard very mixed to bad things on that game. I actually don't even know what it is. Streamed at the perfect time. Why do you say that? Like, you mean tonight, or do you mean just in general? Because I always stream at 7. Well, 7 Eastern. I was like, I'm so bored, what do I watch? And then you got the ping. Well, I'm always here. Well, when I can be. I try to be always here at like 7. Sometimes I'm a little later, sometimes I'm a little early. But I do my best to stay consistent with it. You finished the Spider-Man show? The Friendly Neighborhood one? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait for season 2. Yeah, unless you die. Yeah, I mean, unless I die. But I doubt that's gonna happen, so... I think we're good. Okay, I don't need to jump that high. I won't die, don't worry. This music's creepy. Hi, pigeon. Howdy. Got him. Alright, now we gotta fight. Now I gotta fight Diddley in a second here. Another unknown item. Unknown item number 8. Energy tank number, I can't count, number 8. It's like that one guy from Smash Bros. They made him an entire boss fight. And he's dead. And he's exploding. Okay, come on, buddy. You don't need to scream like that. I just blew him up. How do I get out? Oh, I remember how to get out. Hold on. You're the one where he dives off the stage grabbing a player and it's really funny. Where you don't actually kill someone in Smash Bros with it because they remove the ability to take someone out by sacrificing yourself. Made homemade marshmallows with marshmallow tea for the first time. So jiggly, more jiggle per wiggle. I've never had. That sounds kind of good actually. I'm gonna go do a quick BRB. Wait, hold on. If I let this run. Nah, I should pause this so the timer doesn't go up. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I know. I'm back. I know what you're talking about, John. The evil. The evil tech. An ad? Oh boy. Oh well. I just said I know what you were talking about. Let me make sure. Let me pause real quick. Let me double check something. I hope I 100% in this game. I should probably double check. Played the game, it was mid. What game? The Flash Metroidvania. Oh, right, yeah, the one you mentioned. There's that there. How do I get into that, though? See you next time, hopefully. Hopefully for Doom. You have a good night. Thank you for hopping in. Okay. Okay, will that floor come back? I definitely missed a bunch of stuff in this area. Okay, there we go. You want the little gator game in the dark DLC now? I still gotta play that game and beat it. Little gator game. Very adorable game. I love it. Okay, good. Okay, good. I just want to make sure this wasn't a bombable floor. I'll get up there. Maybe up here? I too crave the DLC. Oh yeah, I see it now. But now I fell all the way, so. I can do this, hold on. Why does it only go that way? John, I know you're always right. Yeah, I'll beat the main game, okay? I'll beat the main game. I just haven't yet. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so that's a wall. John, how do I do it? Because I can't go over there. There's a wall in the way. You gotta remember the Metroid. That's a little too vague, bud. Metroid wasn't the Metroid we Sammed us along the way. I forgot. So I was asking his little brother for help because my little brother's a genius. Because he's smart and he knows what he's doing. And I trust him. I missed like 8 different items in this area. But I don't know that I can get all of them yet. Okay, well I think I gotta leave. I think I gotta go. I gotta come back here later anyway, I think. Hi, John. It's okay. I gotta go back down there later anyways. I'll figure it out then. I think you gotta jump up in there while a bomb. Oh, that would do it. No, go do it now. Calm down. I know what you mean. Like, yeah, like go on top of the fly and then hop off of him. But I gotta go back down there anyways, so I'm gonna do that when I go down. Actually, isn't the... Hold on. John, you would know. You remember, because you're smart. Is the bug boss optional? I don't remember. Or is the bug boss required? I think all bosses in Metroid are required. I don't remember. Yeah, that's what I thought. And now we got the screw attack. Huge. We gotta go back down to Ridley. I love the sound that makes. I love the way it looks too. The purplish, pinkish, yellowish electricity. Ow. I burned. Burned a little bit. Yeah, I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling, and it could be a wrong gut feeling that I'm not beating this in one sitting. At least not 100%. I have a distinct feeling. Yeah, because this is a sideways, isn't it? Yeah, I think I had to go left. I've wasted too much time already. I must have been much smarter when I played last time. You're pretty close. Yeah, not that close. Like, I know I don't have much more left in terms of story, but the actual collecting stuff, I missed a bunch of stuff. I just don't have this game memorized like I do. Okay, John, riddle me this then. Where do I go now? I don't remember. Do I have to go up and fight Mother Brain, or do I gotta go down to Bug? Do I gotta go down and around to Bug? Okay, down and around to Bug. Hang on. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. Which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, I'm trying to go fight the bug. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. You believe. Yeah, that's what I think you do. He's in Crate, or he's in Ridley. He's in that Ridley area. Remember, he falls. And I'm pretty sure you gotta run back after fighting, and you have to drop down the pit again. And he'll be down there waiting. We'll see. Let's see. We'll see if I can do it. I guess worst comes to worst, I beat this game not 100%. Which would suck, because I'm supposed to be really good at Metroid games. I'm supposed to be like a pro. I'm supposed to impress everyone with how good I am at Metroid. If I can't 100% one in one sitting, it'll be okay, because then I could redeem myself on Super Metroid. Super Metroid, I'm cracked. Super Metroid, I'm sub 3 hours normally. No, but then I'm gonna start overthinking it while streaming it, and I'm gonna mess it up. Watch. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Now we go down. Bug. Scary bug. Alright, bud. What are you doing? Are we sure that's a required boss? That doesn't feel very required. That didn't feel very necessary. Ah, whatever. Okay, now we go up. He is. Yeah, now we can go. So much stuff I missed here. I'll have to get it later. Yeah, I remember, John. Did you just were you just playing Metroid the entire time we didn't have internet? Only playing this in Fusion. Yeah, alright. I think luckily I did... Ooh, I just totally bumped my mic. I did everything here, I think. I think Norfair is complete, mostly, other than that last little room up there. Let's see. Nope, still missing stuff. Okay. Can I get out this way? No. Right, okay, I have to go this way. Yes. Now I remember. And then I can go up. Yep, we're almost to Mother Brain. However, don't forget, John. You and I both know the truth. You and I both know it doesn't end there. Yeah, that'll take me a little while. We just go up. Yeah, I guess that's true. Depends on what you. It depends on if you're trying to like complete the game or not. Like for me, I'm trying to 100% the game, but I think I might just have to settle for like 50% or whatever whatever I end up getting at the end. Because this run is not my greatest. To get your suit, you can just kill all of them and then kill Ridley. Yeah, you can get through real quick. You're right. You're right, you're right. Yeah, it's not even him I'm worried about, it's just the, well, I was gonna attempt to backtrack, obviously. The backtracking is what'll take forever. Well, so what? We're at 2.5 hours. Backtracking is for wimps. I gotta collect everything, bro. I won't be able to collect everything if I don't. Nuh-uh. I bet I could do it real quick. Yeah, I know you never 100% a Metroid game. I do. And it's not annoying. But it's only annoying when you're trying to do it super duper fast. Because like I said, I normally could do Fusion in Super Metroid 100%. Zero Mission's the only exception just because I don't play it as much as those two, so I don't know it as well. Dread I 100% because Dread's super easy. Dread's super quick to 100% as well. Dang, John. No, I 100% Metroid games when I play them. That's why, like, Zero Mission still took me forever to 100%. It took me, like, almost 4 hours, which is long for me with the Metroid games. You take the dog out, bud. I'll be here. Probably fighting Mother Brain. Okay, and then we're gonna go down and across. What kind of dog does John have? They got two over there. They've got a Border Collie. I think he's a Border Collie. Is he Border Collie Lab? He might be Border Collie Lab. I think he's a Border Collie Lab mix. And then they got like a Dalmatian Cocker Spaniel mix. Alright, now we can go through here. You just named every dog. Yeah, Border Collie Lab and a Cocker Spaniel Dalmatian. Okay. That's what it is. They have 2 dogs over there. Oh my god, there's Metroids. No. Oh wait, this area freaking sucks. Alright, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's right. I gotta just run through here and kill Metroids. I don't think it's a super long area, luckily. I don't know why he dropped a super missile. I haven't even fired a single one. Okay, so far so good. Feel like we're making decent progress. Woo! Oh, come on. Come down here. Ugh. Freaking. I want the green ones. I don't know what the green ones do other than be a different color. I am a dog person. I'm mostly a dog person, and I like cats too, but I'm allergic to cats usually, so I can't say I'm ever going to be a cat person. Just on genetics. Two pit bulls, a cane corso, and is it Doggo Argentino or Dogo Argentino? These Metroids. First one. Did I say Doggo first? All right. Ugh. I'm shocked. There's more. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm shocked none of those latched onto me. Because those looked pretty much like I was about to be screwed. Don't worry, John. I already told him. I already gave him the rundown. John, you can see where I'm at right now. Oh, so the green ones just go way faster, don't they? They also have like no cooldown. Alright, now it's time for the best boss fight in the game. With the greatest arena of all time. This area sucks. like that Mother Brain just does not open her eye if you are not on the platform. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of here. What were they cooking? I don't know. It's worse than NES Troid. It's definitely worse than the original. Okay, come on. She didn't even jump. She didn't even try to jump. Come on. I'm going to die. Get me out of here! This is a Smash Melee reference. I don't think so. It's like that character from Smash Bros. She's that one character from Smash. And no, the game is not over. I did not beat it yet. Samus is a girl? What the heck? No way. Woman reveal. That ship looks weird in this game. My ship got blowed up. You guys can read that. I have a stun pistol. Like in Smash Bros. We've entered stealth mode. I do believe it was the first Metroid game where you'd get the Samus reveal if you beat it under however many hours. It was like under like 2 hours or something specific. You get the Samus reveal. It was definitely the first game, I'm pretty sure. I think. And then in every game afterwards, they did it, obviously. And now we have stealth sequence. Just for some reason, they were like, yo, stealth. And this is where we do our best to speedrun. Because the quicker we get through this area, the quicker I can try running through and collecting things I missed. Ow. Walk back out. Yeah, you go back the other way. A little while ago, they made the Zero Suit Samus the canon one. This one, you mean? Or what do you mean? I'm confused. I saw that one coming, and I still did nothing about it. Yeah, she had like the bodysuit, and also I think she also had like, I don't remember what color her hair was, but it was not. I'm gonna die. It wasn't blonde, I don't think. I'm so dead. I'm so unbelievably dead. Ow. Honestly, I kind of got a little lost. I wasn't sure where to go. I panicked. Okay, see, he turns around. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that one. Because he kind of just turns around. Even when he wasn't facing the direction, he still just saw me. Okay, I think I have to go this way, and I think with the spot where the floor breaks out from under me, I think I have to be all the way right. And holding right, so I land on the little ledge. Or that works too. Okay, well I can't get through there. Oh, they lost me. I was too fast. They couldn't keep up. She's too agile for them. Other weird ships. I love them. Okay, that time was much cleaner than the first time. I don't know what happened that first time, but I got screwed. I was real stupid. What happened to her suit? She took it off and then her ship blew up. I don't actually fully understand why she couldn't just turn it back on, but I don't remember. I don't know how her suit function works. Does it make sense? No. Does it drive the plot forward? Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, so she's dumb. Yeah, she could, like, is she stupid? She could just turn her suit back on. Yeah, there's some reason in game for why her suit, not like broke, but yeah, you also think she would carry, yeah, something stronger than this. Something stronger than a light stun pistol. That doesn't even, like, kill enemies. It just stuns them for, like, half a second. Oh, crap. You think for like one of the most notorious overpowered bounty hunters in the galaxy, she would carry something like better than this? You also think she'd be better prepared than this? Okay. We're mostly done with this sequence, I think. Ish. about halfway, maybe? Yeah, I'm like halfway through the sequence of being stealthy. If you can even consider what I've been doing being stealthy. Oh. Oh, crap. Ah. Not fair. Not fair. Gee, good thing you didn't turn around. They had to peel the male player base a little. I think they could have done that in any other way. Okay, now that one was just not fair. That one was not fair on purpose. Help! Trails of Ruins. Like Metroid Prime? Okay, jerkwad. Yeah, go away. I'm just gonna hide here, because it's safe. It's shaded. I feel like if they were going to go for a fan service approach, they probably would have done a little more than just this, though. That's my only thing with that. I think they would have gone with more than just barely putting her in pixels. If it was like a 3D game, if we were talking like Metroid Prime or something, and they did this to her, I could maybe understand that angle. But I feel like this is too simplistic for that to be what that is. Honestly, knowing Metroid developers, they were just like, yeah, a little in cutscenes, yeah. But like, I feel like they usually kind of keep it to like exclusively for that, if they do it all. I mean, they didn't do it at all in like even in like Metroid Dread, they haven't done it at all. Ooh. Why'd she drop? I didn't want her to drop. Oh, you gotta hold. Okay, I think that we're almost done. He can't catch me. He can't catch me. He sucks. Ha, idiot. Yeah, run past bozo. The enemy AI is not the most intelligent, is it? Check everywhere except for the tiny little crevice. Check everywhere except for where she could hide. That's what these enemies keep doing. Power bomb. I want my suit back. I want to be overpowered again. Oh, they took the power bomb. They took it and ran. There he goes. I forgot how much further. Am I almost there? I think I'm almost there. I do believe I cannot shoot these. I think if I shoot these, I will get the alarm sounded. Whew. I love how her ponytail has ponytail physics. Oh my god. This room is a nightmare. I think his friend just hit him. Woo! Can I make it? Probably not. Will that stop me from trying? Also no. Now, one thing I will give Samus is that she is agile. I don't know where to go to hide. Could try going back this way. Cooked. Yeah, I probably cooked. I probably just need to die and... Oh. You start the checkpoint. Okay, I went far enough away that they lost me in the tunnel, which is interesting. I want to try that again, see if I can lose them in the tunnel again. The problem with walking through the door is if you walk through the door, it just spawns them behind you. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Juked. Got him. Bro thought. I thought he could chase me? No. He didn't know who he was dealing with. He didn't know he was dealing with a baddie. Okay. Now we're safe. We're at what, 3 hours? I guess I'll just have to settle for a non-100% save. The one useful gate in the entire facility. True. That one is the only one that actually works. Lore. Or something. Yes, that's baby Samus. baby Sam Desud. Okay, I think I have to shoot it when it does that. It's like a boss, but really more like a puzzle of a boss. One of those bosses. She looks like Winry Rockbell from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. True. And now we got the big suit. And all the stuff I couldn't use before, now I can use. Interactive cutscene, my beloved. I mean, you could definitely lose there if you do really, really badly. I'm now overpowered beyond reason. Yes, these ancient ruins have a suit. Just had an additional suit for her. I mean, in all fairness, it's just Chozo tech, and she uses Chozo tech, and it's just designed to be used by Chozos, and she has Chozo DNA. I think that's how they explain it away. Because obviously these are Chozo ruins. So that's why it works for her. Okay, there's some puzzle here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me remember how to do this one. Freak Tendo. What are you talking about? What is with the trope of ancient ruins having way more advanced tech than us? Now the thing in all fairness with the Chozo is they aren't even supposed to be that ancient of a race. Like, there were obviously some around when Samus was a kid. They were just supposed to be a really advanced race. That accidentally, I think they caused their own extinction, if I remember correctly. They were super advanced. They just designed their architecture. And there's even a couple around, I think. So they're not, it's not like it's like, oh, advanced alien race, but they're all like thousands and thousands of years old. It's like advanced alien race, but they're just advanced alien race. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they gotta do this the right way. You have to like save it. You have to do the shine spark all the way up. I should probably go through and remember. I guess see glyphs and think before modern language. Yeah, that's like completely alien here. It's over here somewhere. Somewhere on that other wall, on that right wall. I'm gonna hit, yeah, then I run, stop, jump, drop. I think it's over here somewhere. What, where is it on the wall? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to... Okay, yeah, hold on. Because I made glyphs because there wasn't a better solution for sharing information. At least I assume so. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I don't know. I don't try to understand it too hard. All I know is that they're aliens. And they have high-tech shit. What? Why did she hit it like that? I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream trying to get this. I did it like first try. On my like first time playing this game. So why does she keep doing that? Am I hitting it too quick? It has to specifically be on the slope. Okay, that time was just not fair. Yeah, because if it's not on the slope, then she won't start running again. She'll just hit it. She's not supposed to be hitting it like that, though. It's not like it's like frame perfect either. It's just relatively tight timing. Well, there we go. Okay, there we go. I did it. There you have it. I don't understand the tech. Okay, like what I was trying to do there. So when you run, you can store up a dash. Like she has like a super dash and it can break through these blocks. And when you run, if you tap down, you can store it and jump in a direction with it. The way the tech works is if you hit a slope, like any form of slope, she will start running again, like at the super speed, and so you can store another one. And so all I was doing there was jumping, hitting the slope, storing it, jumping, hitting the slope, storing it, and kind of doing that up that whole hallway, which obviously kind of fucking sucked, if I'm being honest, because I don't like that puzzle. Alright, let's see a map. Let me look at a map. I'll cheat and look at a map. What am I missing here? I would not have thought that's intentional. Yeah, that's 100% intentional. They call it shine sparking. So my left and up. Can I even get back in there? I need the power bomb. Oh, right, I need the power bomb before I can collect like half the secrets in this area. When I said a super nooper, it was super nipple. Yeah, well, it's not. But it seems like a speedrun tech name. Yeah, that's why they did that, I'm pretty sure. Those are intentional, though. I think there were a couple in Super Metroid that people were doing that weren't intentional, and so they were kind of just like, yeah, what if we made like a purposeful puzzle like that? And I mean, there's more too in later games. Like that is just a puzzle type, is just using that. There's only a couple. There's a couple. This game has the hardest ones for sure, and by hardest I mean like the stupidest ones. And they're never required. Yeah, they're always optional stuff. What are you guys doing? I'm not super nipple. That's not me. I wish there was an easier way to find items. Celeste had a weird one where going between screens would refresh your dash. Yeah, that sounds about a weird platformer. Secret. Just climbing up like 5 screens by dashing between them. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. I literally can't do anything here until I have power bombs. And I don't have power bombs or any way to get power bombs yet. So honestly, I might just... God, I want to 100% the game so bad. But it's going to take me so long. What grit are you talking about? I think if it was any other Metroid game, I probably could 100% it, but just because it's Zero Mission and because I'm not as familiar with Zero Mission, that's probably why I can't. How do I get that item? I'm gonna get as many as I can on the way out. I'll hydrate. Ugh. Yeah, it's the same as his first mission. This is her Zero Mission. Okay, so that's literally right here. There it is. I thought I bombed that. I swear I bombed that. Is there anything else? Wow, suck less streamer. I'm trying. What do I drink when I hydrate? Water or Pib? Water. A nice big tall glass of water. Yeah, I'm trying to be better right now. Okay, I'm trying to find my way. There's like secrets. I'm just making sure I don't miss any of them. I do think I need power bombs to complete the game, obviously, and complete the whole area. Okay. This game has some way to where it tells you. I swear this game has some way that tells you area, like item completion. I know the other ones don't, but I thought this one did. I thought I had like an indicator. I could be thinking of a completely different game though. No. Yeah, this would be, after getting power bombs, that'd be where you go and get your 100% run of the game done. Which I might be able to do. It depends on how long it takes me to find the power bombs. I love the screw attack. I think my like I said, my only issue with 100%ing this game is there's just so much stuff I don't know about because I don't have this game down yet. Which, I mean, there's only one way to get better at it, and that's doing it. Oh, there's new enemies here. They brought out the big guns because they were like, oh shit, she's got her powers back. She's got her suit back. Everyone panicked. Where am I going? I think I'm going the right way. I hope. Because when the pirates don't use the suit, they can't. They don't have the Chozo tech. They don't have the DNA. They also are kind of stupid. Probably. Anyways. They can't get it. They won't let them use it. They're in the ruins. I'm pretty sure there is a reason why they can't. Like, in-universe reason why they cannot. Because otherwise they definitely would have. The reason is the devs hate fun. No, because then the reason is then Samus couldn't get the suit because the space pirates took it. And Samus is the one with the Chozo DNA. Not the space pirates. Okay. Like that. Where do I go now? See, that can go hard. I personally don't ever care about it. I think it also probably depends on the game, too. You know, speaking of game mechanics, and because I've been hearing a lot about it lately. And it's something I simply do not understand the hype for it in video games. Is that whole nemesis system mechanic. And people talking about it like it literally, if it wasn't copyrighted, would be the greatest gaming mechanic on the entire planet. Yeah, the one thing that got copyrighted, the nemesis system, and people, I don't get the hype for it. It's not that cool. And that's having played the game that it's in. John, it's the thing in Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor where, like, if you fight an orc and they survive or something and they come back and they remember you and they hate you or something. It's basically the most simplified version of how to describe it. I don't see the appeal to it. It's just kind of eh. It's like, oh great, the NPC remembers me, but like I don't even let that happen because I would just kill the orcs, like the Uruks or whatever. I just don't get the hype for it. Like everyone that's like that, people act like it's like literally like the greatest video game mechanic ever. But it just doesn't do anything for me. Execution wasn't yeah, it really wasn't, considering that if you kill the enemy, then it's just fucking worthless. Like, I don't know, it just didn't do anything for me, because like I killed them first encounter, and so the only way they could ever come back is if somehow they miraculously survived. And even then, it's just, I don't know, it's just not that interesting to me to have like an enemy like recognize me. It just doesn't really do much. Yeah, or if the enemy kills you, they get stronger. Yeah, and then you just revive, and then the enemy's just stronger. Yeah, it was just one of those things where like I always see everyone talking about it and hyping it up, and I just don't ever understand the hype. So I'm just like, it's just kind of alright. It's like a decent idea, but it's not like the coolest thing ever. I think that's my thing, is just the... yeah, it's like if you're good at the game, then you never interact with it either, anyways. And also, yeah, I agree. The Shadow of Mordor games were not that great. Shadow of Mordor was kind of decent. It was like decent at best. It was just kind of very generic action game. And then Shadow of War just interested me even less. Assume the system works right and you kill the motherfucker after like 5+ encounters with this man wiping you. And he fucking comes back as a cyborg or something. See, that doesn't interest me. Like, that just doesn't do anything for me personally, like, at all. I don't care about that. Like, when I kill an enemy, I want the enemy to be dead. And when I fight an enemy, I'm fighting to kill on the first encounter. Like, it could work as a story mechanic, but then at that point, just make it a story mechanic, and it doesn't need to be some patented mechanic. Grab this now that I have power bombs. Yeah, like that's just more of a story mechanic than anything. Than it is just like a... Sorry, I'm just still like repeating thoughts in my head. When it comes to melee-focused combat games, I'm very picky, and the problem is so many melee games these days are just so brain-dead basic, where you just mash one button. Yeah, that's another problem. Those games kind of were just really repetitive. they're kind of just like, they felt satisfying for a little bit, and then it kind of was just after like the, I don't know, after I don't know how long, honestly. Okay, I could try running back and collecting everything. That's how it feels because you don't play games for the story. It's not even I don't play them for the story, I just don't play them for like, I don't know. It's not that I don't play games for story, because I love a game with a good story. But yeah, I definitely prioritize gameplay over that any day. I think it probably could be used really well, but the way it was used and the way I experienced it, it kind of just sucked. Yeah, it's like it wasn't even like it was like implemented the best. Not that it would probably do any different implemented otherwise. Like if I kill like I said, if I kill an enemy, that enemy needs to be dead. That enemy is dead, and I don't want to see that enemy again. If an enemy, if I could get it if an enemy ran away and came back later, but it's like if I kill the enemy and they just full on die, please do not bring the enemy back. That was something that they did a couple times in the Shadow of Mordor games, where they do retreat, but I would run after them and kill them anyways, so it's not like it matters. They try running away and I would just chase them and kill them. And then just like sometimes the game would just be like, oh well, here they're back by the way, and I'm like, I don't want them to be back. It got to the point where I would literally kill all of the enemies, and I would not like pass time in the game so more wouldn't spawn. Like I would make it so like I killed all of the available ones and then just wouldn't keep going from there. Alright, well, we're not 100%ing. We're at, what, 3 hours, 20 minutes? Yeah, and there's so much stuff to go run. I'd have to go explore the entire map again. Maybe next time. I think what would be cool is if, like, one of the lesser guys got away and was like, I was the only survivor from the squad you wiped, or whatever. Yeah, the problem with it at present is that's all it is it's just like they're just like, I remember you, and they come back and try to kill you, and you're just kind of like, okay. I think it's patented until 2037 or something like that. See if I can even fight this guy. It's the Nemesis system. Ridley's back. I actually don't think this isn't actually Ridley, obviously. If it wasn't apparent, this is not actually Ridley. I don't actually know what it's supposed to be, but it's not Ridley. It's obviously a robot version of Ridley. And now we run. Can I not jump through that? Oh, you know what I can do? No, you know what? I bet that's just an item, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I do hate the copywriting of game mechanics. I think that's kind of lame. Perhaps a little pathetic. Someone could probably win a lawsuit with it based off the concept you can't copyright mechanics. Yeah, they probably could. Where am I going again? I'm gonna do that ship. I copyright putting guns in a first-person shooter. All Johns. John owns them now. Bioware had a copyright on the dialogue choice wheel. Did they really? That's such a weird thing to copyright. John, you gotta stop copywriting things. Like, it's always weird things they choose to copyright too. It's never like something like super cool. It's always just like, yo, here's this like obscure mechanic that was used in 2 video games, and you're kind of just like, what the hell? I copyright the enemy mechanic. John, you can't do that. I bet my item collection rate was so bad compared to normal. Enemies suck. Alright, we get out of here. I copyright video games. John, no! Look, I got roadkilled. Next time we'll 100% it. Next time we will. I'll probably what, like 50% run or something. Something abysmal. I'll let the credits. I'll let the credits roll. Next time will be better. Next time must be better. The studio shut down and it's still in place? What, the Warner Bros. Studio? The one with the... yeah. Okay, you know what? That's why everyone's talking about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's why everyone's talking about this stupid Nemesis system. Because that's right, because they shut down and everyone's like, why are they still have the... Now it's shut down and they can't undo that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Shut down Monolith. They weren't really... What were they making? I can't even think of a game that they were making other than... Like, what did Monolith, that studio, make? Oh, that's right, they were making a Wonder Woman game, I think, and it got canceled. And then, I don't know. Let's see, what do they make? What games? Yep. Looks like not really much of I've never heard of the Fear games. Hey, look, it's a little baby Samus. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, they really didn't make much of note. And then they kind of just shut down. Let's see how bad this was. I didn't even get to see her in her Zero suit because I did so badly. I got the helmet off screen. Only 2.5 hours. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. What do you mean 2.5? I guess pausing probably counts. Pausing doesn't count towards that, I guess, and stuff. Huh. That's so weird to look at because my stream's been live for 3 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, I didn't get the no clothes ending. SMH, my head. 34% I guess is not as bad as I thought it was. It could have been worse. Don't worry. I'll do better next time. Alright, here we are. And now, we do my favorite thing. Yeah, you can see this one was just much better, but also took longer. We could play the original Metroid. The Fusion Gallery? What's in the Fusion Gallery? Just Fusion? Fusion Suit Samus? Oh, there's Zero Suit Samus too, okay. How they just have this gallery for Fusion? This isn't even Fusion, this is Zero Mission. No fan service here. No, it's right here. No, this is the fan service. This is the fan service. Winning is the fan service. Alright, we can go back now. The gameplay was not the fan service. Winning is where it's at. Okay, hold on. Let me I have to like switch that off first. Okay, let me put my controller away. You know, being Nintendo, I'm surprised Samus is as curvy as she is. They actually nerfed her too. She was really thick in Smash Brothers Brawl for some reason. Like, it was kind of absurd, actually. I think Sakurai probably did that. And then they like toned her down because they were like, "Wait a minute, guys, we need to calm down." And they've kind of they've gone away from that in recent years. They've gone away from that. You don't really see Zero Suit Samus as much anymore. And if you do, she's toned down. They've calmed down. They're not Freak Tendo anymore. They've relaxed. But thank you guys for watching. Next time I will play Metroid 2. I'm not sure if I'll do AM2R, Samus Returns, or the original Game Boy version, but I'm thinking AM2R. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting. I'll see you guys again on Monday. Not sure with what. But yeah, hope you all have a fun weekend. Hope you all have a good weekend. Hope you all have a blessed night. Hope you all have a safe weekend. Hope you guys do something cool. I don't know. Have fun. I'll see you guys. Good night.